Hello lovely viewers, good day and welcome to Harmless TV. Yeah, my lovely people, won't give now the full details of wetin happen for inside that aircraft when carry army staff Lieutenant General Ibrahim Atiaru and the 10 others when it happened on Friday when e be say the plane crash. And una know say for the country when they call Naija, it's quite obvious say the news when they carry for there, many of all those channel televisions and so on and so forth, many are working under the government of Buhari, whereby they no wan give the full details and the real truth of wetin happen. But thanks to social media, when e be say people dey when their eyes see and the eyewitnesses, when e be say they see wetin happen, they would like to give us the full details of the real informations and everything when e be say e go on for inside that plane crash. I no fit inform una say 10 people die for inside that plane crash because according to a source when e be say na im be eyewitness, they saw 2 people when e be say that they comot for inside that aircraft before the plane crash. Before that helicopter crash, 2 people don already comot with parachute. They don jump comot for inside that helicopter before that helicopter crash. And I would like make una watch this small video small, then after una watch this video I will come show una the helicopter when e be say e carry those 10 army staff, army officers. So the 10 army officers when e be say the helicopter carry, I would like make I show una the full picture of that helicopter and the people when e be say they comot for inside with a parachute, so that una will still join hands to see ginger the government make dem for bring out the real truth and the real information of wetin happen for inside that aircraft. So that is why I no fit announce am say na 10 people die. And also the people when e be say they die, they no even let us know many of them, but they bring out some names of the people whereby their body was not seen because they say their body burned into ashes. So beyond the recognition, so nobody know who be who when it be say they do burial. So I would like make una first of all watch this video, then after this video I will come back to give you the full details why I tell una say the Nigerian government they know they bring out the truth of wetin happen for inside that country. But the Bible don't talk and say no secret will be hidden under the sun. And thanks to social media, especially Facebook and Twitter and the Instagram, when it be said that they show the real information and the real truth. So please be patient and watch this video. So later I will be back.
Come here. No good to call here. Oga, you still get no process to go down to go and see what happens.
This here is our war.
It's not easy, it's not easy, it's not easy.
Now what now?
There's no way we will do to save this fire.
There are two. There are two. The second one is up. That just sing inside.
That one no look at
The henna that just enter inside.
I tell you.
There are two, sir. There's one that sing inside that side.
This will happen for our president.
We enter now.
3 places, not 4 places. No way. Not 4 places. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Kun kuma ana bukatar number ka kai kenan ko tun daga na muka taimako muka dauko wannan number ne akwai ji na number ne ka ga ni siwa number another one there for ga another one there what is happening here Nigeria don't finish.
Nigeria finish.
None of us not take anything from here. Come out. Come out. No. Who is that? Akwai abin da su baka ciki fa. Mene? Mene? Yana sai zuwa da lokacin a wurin. Okay. A sai dai mun ga mun samu ya fara ci da. Kana ji? Mun samu ya fara ci da wuta. Daga faduwar shi wutan ya kama sai da suka yi tocin kuma daga sama. Daga can muka dauko sauran ragowar kayayyakin muka kawo nan guda biyu ne. Ɗayan ya nitse a cikin ƙasa. Sauran bayan ne kawai a waje yana sama. Yana sama jirgi biyu ne ɗayan na sama a can sama ne ya shiga ƙasa da ba shi da kama da wuta ba
Akwai jikoko.
kafin a kai jikoko nan ba
Akwai nisan.
Ba nisan zaka je wani sai bai ne bi kai bi kuma hanya ai.
sai a bi ka nuna ma hanya za mu iya nuna maka hanya inda kana son ka je wajen
Come, they come like for that side. So the thing happen. Then they up, as the thing happen from up, then they aeroplane come. Then they come out with one, those thing where they parachute, they hold on like this. They are two of them. Then they come from up, the aeroplane come, turn the mast, come down. As in they come, people they say, na rider in they do, now they this one don't pass right out. As it fall, now the fire blow. After that, those people they come land for that side. For up there, but we don't know where particular the place where they land. But we see that the time where they take the come, we know that we know if there is somebody there inside because we know there are among of them.
we never reach the place
We never reach the place.
but there are two
Not let this place we run the phone. Whether somebody go there, where we go rest.
one is right there are two but nobody has
Hey, stop that now.
hey
Who are you?
from NTA sir
No, please, stop that.
you only have permission you cannot do it
No, now. They're telling you to stop it. Stop it. Stop now.
bring your this thing down
You take permission before you switch it off. Switch it off. Switch it off. Leave here.
Welcome back, my viewers. I hope now don't hear am from the eyewitness mouth as they talk and say 2 people jump comot for inside this particular helicopter when crash. And if you look at this picture, so this one are the same helicopter when it be say it crash. Now see as 2 people they comot for inside with parachute. So who be those people? That is the question. Who are those people when it be say they jump comot for inside this helicopter before it crash? Because the government not give us any details about these 2 particular people, and they said that there was no immediate information provided about what have caused the helicopter crash. The plane crash, said they not get any details, no immediate information to tell us wetin caused the crash. Can you even explain it as a country as a Nigeria that nobody even get information of wetin happen for inside military helicopter? This one may be anyhow helicopter, military helicopter, and whereby 2 people even comot for inside. So which means that the people where they bury, they not do autopsy to know who be who. Now be the questions when be say we dey ask. So they not do autopsy, know the ones when it be said they die and the ones when it be said they not die. Had it been this eyewitness now, now he see these two people they come out, and this picture not carry this snap this helicopter, so showing that two people really come out for inside this helicopter. So which news when it be said they won't come tell us, which information they won't come let us know, how they won't come explain this to the public, that two people jumped out of that helicopter that crashed and they were telling us that 10 people died. How are we going to believe this kind of news and this kind of information coming out from that particular country called Nigeria? It's so bad, you know. It's so bad, because these people like to hide the truth of everything when it be say they go on. And if you can look closer, if you can watch closer at the burial ceremony of this chief of army staff, how can you tell me that a whole chief of army staff died in a plane crash whereby the president is not present in his burial? The president not even show face for the burial of chief of army staff. Or are we not even seeing anything there? Is there not any foul play there? Only what the president could do is to tweet and show the photos of the chief of army staff being briefed by the country defense minister and others about the clash. He said that all of them are heroes who paid the ultimate price for peace and security in the land. That is just his word. Finish. Nothing else. He's not present in his burial, in his funeral, or nothing. So make una tell me say no foul play for this matter, because as we dey reason and we all know the truth of that country, we all know what is going on in that country. So it's quite unfortunate say there is no media, there is no what will I call it, there is no any news channel that will give us real information of what happened. Immediately the government will tell them to shut up. If not, they will sanction them. They will like to hide the truth and tell us fake news. This also happened in the time of when they inform us about the death of the leader of Boko Haram, who is Sheku. What the China television said is that Sheku is dead, that he died after a heavy gun exchange with ISWAP. But if you go to the international news channels like Al Jazeera, CNN, or BBC, what those people are telling us is that Sheku is seriously wounded. None of them mention that Sheku is dead. So what is happening to the news going on from that country in Nigeria? What is really going on in that country? Because it's quite unfortunate. If you didn't get the real information, how can you even manage to even save yourself or to secure yourself? And how can you even tell me that a helicopter that is carrying military men will not be checked before they move? Because this is not the first helicopter crash in this year. This year is almost 2 to 3 helicopters now don't crash for this year. The last one where even crashed, it killed 7 people. Why this one now they tell us say now 10 people? Is this not a setup? Is this not a setup? I have told some of you military men, that you should know the people that you are dealing with. You know, if you want to eat with the devil, you have to hold a very long spoon, because the devil is not to be trusted in any ways. This military organization in that country called Nigeria have been mixed up with a terrorist group. Many of the Boko Harams have been trained to be a military in that land. Many of these Boko Haram and Fulani herdsmen, all of them have mixed up with the military, with the soldiers. So they might set you up. This is the way they are ambushing them in the forest, killing them in Sambisa forest, all in the name of chasing Boko Haram. So it's quite unfortunate. I want you to open your eyes, especially you military men, because the way when it be some country they die this time now, it did too much. It did too much, and it not they okay at all. Coming to this chief of army staff, Wembe Atiao, this man is not a child. He's not a baby in the military. He had a lot of experience in the military. For example, he had a tour of duty with the United Nations in Sierra Leone as a military observer, while he facilitated United Kingdom military engagement operation Barras in September 2000. He was an operation officer and later commander in Nibat 19th ECOMOG operations in Liberia. Also, he had the unique privilege of having commanded with distinction all through the chain of command in the Nigerian army. Prominent among these appointments is Commanding Officer 146 Battalion Nigeria Army Operation Harmony IV in the Bakassi Peninsula. Commanded the 13th Brigade Nigeria Army Operation Polo Shield. General Officer Commander 82 Division Nigeria Army. He was a one-time theater commander Operation Lafia Dole, the counter-terrorism and counter-insurgency outfit in northeastern Nigeria. It is on record that he brought relative stability to the region with the surrender of several Boko Haram combatants. As a staff officer, he was Unit Adjutant 7 Battalion Nigeria Army SETI Chief of Staff 1 Brigade Nigeria Army Sokoto General Staff Officer Grade 1 Training Operation, as well as staff duties plans at Headquarter 1, 2 and 81 Division of the Nigerian Army. He was Deputy Director Military Secretary 2nd at the AHQMS and one-time Director Army Public Relations and spokesperson of the Nigerian Army. He was later Director Staff Duty and Deputy Chief of Policy and Plans at the Army Headquarters. He was equally privileged to serve as Chief of Defense Transformation and Innovation and Chief of Defense Logistics at the apex organ of the Army Force of Nigeria, Defense Headquarters, Abuja. In that position, he worked with the U.S. Defense Logistics Agency on the Vertically Integrated Logistic Approach VILA program towards enhancing the operational readiness in the armed forces of Nigeria. On the instructional, he was an instructor at the Depot Nigerian Army, Nigeria Defense Academy, and the Nigerian Army School of Infantry. He was later a directing staff and chief instructor at the Armed Forces Command and Staff College, Jajit, Kaduna. He was at the National Defense College, Kenya, for the National Defense Management and Security Study course, and at the Chinese People Liberation Army Special Forces Academy, Xinjiang, Hubei Province in China, for the Basic and Advanced Special Operation Commando Forces courses. He undertook leadership and security policy course at the prestigious Kennedy School of Government, Harvard University in USA, Graduate School of Media and Communication, Aga Khan University of Nairobi, Benamont University Disaster Management Center, and the Geneva Center for Security Policy. So you can see that this man had a lot of experience in the military force. So the government need to come and give us the full details of what really happened. Who were those two people that escaped in that helicopter before the helicopter crash? Who were those two people? Because giving us fake news will not solve the problem in that country. This is not the time of NSAS when they kill several civilians and they like to cover up. This is the body of personnel, the body of the people securing and defending the country. So I not can imagine, I understand how they will they bury person when it be say they not do autopsy to know say now this one I die, now this one I dey alive, or this is the body of the people when die, or see wetin cause this helicopter crash. So what are you trying to say? Now one let us know say this thing may be set up. Are you sure that they never even plan to kill the rest soldiers when be say they dey for inside that helicopter crash before these two people escape? Or where these people for enter? If it was another country, I think the government would have even entered into the forest to look for those two people that escaped. Whether they are still alive, or maybe they sustain injury, or maybe they even need help. You understand? But there is nothing like that. Only what they could come out to say is that 10 people died, this blah 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 blah. So they think that the world are not seeing the truth of what is happening in that country or what. It is very, very bad and so unfortunate. The government have to address this particular issue. They're supposed to let the world know those two people that escaped from the parachute, or they're even supposed to even enter into the forest to go look for those people, whether they need any help, whether they sustain injury, or whether anything happened to them, before they will come out to be doing celebrating burial of the unknown, burial of the body that people that they don't even know about, or na charcoal they just even pack, put for inside coffee, put picture for they say person die. So the matter e get as e be. na im make I dey tell una many of una wey be say una dey work for una dey for military service for inside that country wey dem dey call Nigeria, say make una dey very very careful, because una no know the kind of people wey una dey deal with. As far as say that military groups, they don even add the Boko Haram terrorists and all those Fulani terrorists. They don train them, they don join them with una, so e dey very very difficult for some of you innocent people to survive it. If you don have your brain and your head so to discharge and save your life, I don't know who go fit do am again for una. Abeg make una be careful, and thank you all for watching, and make sure you subscribe, and please try to share this video so that it can even get to some people that it might help. You understand? So bye for now and remain blessed.